What's going on, everyone? It is your host with the ghost, the prince of the paranormal, the duke of the dead, the ghost daddy, the sinister minister, the one, the only, Lord Scuba Cabra. How's it going, guys? As you can see, today I don't have a co host, I don't have a guest. I want to do something a little different, and I know we did it once before, but I figured we'd try it out this time again, and we're going to try to debunk paranormal videos. So, what I did is I went to YouTube. I actually saw this video yesterday on it was on Nuke's top 5, and it's the top 10 scariest ghost videos or some shit like that. Um, I did watch it part of the way. I didn't see all of them. I was hanging out with Ben yesterday after we did an episode of Recycled Corn Podcast, which is out right now. Go listen to it. We talk about Halloween. We talk about Dia de los Muertos, which is, I should have done an episode yesterday on Dia de los Muertos. Debunk these nuts. TJ Bowser in the chat, baby. Right now, want to take a quick break and say congratulations to the pod boss, TJ Bowser. His comic is coming out and it looks amazing. I can't wait to get my copy. I'm super stoked. I am super proud of the pod boss for making one of his dreams come true. I was there per se from the very beginning stages of this when it was just an idea that he threw around, to where he sent me the script and it got tossed around. It was going to be a movie, a short film or something at first, and then it turned into a comic book. And I haven't seen the full comic. I saw the cover and a couple of stills from it, and I just want to say it looks amazing. The artwork is awesome, and I am just so happy to be in a group with such talented people. Like, it's not just TJ. We have so many awesome people on Project Louder, and it's just it's great. Like, it's so humbling being with people that make their dreams come true. And that's what strives me. That's why what I strive to do. I strive to make my personal dreams come true. Whether it's with paranormal investigating, whether it's, musically, whether it's in anything that I decide to dip my toe in, I want to do the best that I can. And Pod Boss, I'm super fucking proud of you, man, for making that come true. And everybody that was involved in it. I know Brody. I don't know if he had part of writing it or what, but everybody came together and, they did this great thing. So I'm super proud of you guys for making that happen. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll make my Maniac Cop short film come to life. But right now we don't have the full cosplay because my son's cat fucked up my leather jacket. So if anybody wants to buy me a leather jacket, I'd fucking greatly appreciate it. That way I can start doing my Maniac Cop cosplay again. It'd be fucking great. But since the last time, the last guest that we had was a local bruja that we had, which was one of my former students. And I do apologize for the quality of that episode. She was having some connection issues, I guess. So she sounds very choppy in it. And I do apologize for putting that episode out with such low quality. It's not something that I wanted to put out, but we recorded it. So, I just kind of felt like I didn't have any choice but to put it out. But I do apologize if you did try to listen to that episode and it was just kind of not possible to listen to it. We'll do something again eventually in that realm of the supernatural. We did not do a live episode of Gore and More this past Monday, which was really weird not seeing the boys on Monday, but Monday was Halloween, so everybody had other stuff to do. John has little kids, so does Chad, and I know Bobby had stuff to do also. I was gonna throw this huge Halloween rager. I took Tuesday off that way I could throw this huge Halloween rager, and I didn't do it after all. Had some money issues happen, so I was just kind of like, it's not really financially responsible to throw this huge, raging party on Halloween night. So what I did was the girlfriend and I dressed up, we got our kids, and we went to our good friends Kaylee and Anthony from 50 States of Terror. They threw a Halloween party, a Halloween party. Um, so we just hung out with them, and it was a chill night. I suited up as a Ghostbuster again. I didn't have the flight suit, but I was my own version of a Ghostbuster, essentially. If you guys have played Ghostbuster Spirit Unleashed, you know that you can create your own Ghostbuster character, and that's what I did. I went as my character from the game, so it was really fun. They had great food. Kaylee killed it. That's all I'm gonna say. Kaylee killed it with what she did at that party. It was great. Anthony's cooking. Mwah. I love going over because Anthony always kills it on that Blackstone grill. The burgers were great. The He made some carne al pastor, which is it was so good. We're standing out there eating taco after taco after taco while the ladies were inside, just chit chatting, and it was good. The kids were running around. It was a good time. Not my kids. My kids are older, of course. They were just sitting outside chilling, but it was a good time. It was a good Halloween. I really don't do much for Halloween. I wanted to hand out candy here, but my daughter-in-law ended up staying here to hand out candy. She was super excited. She's like, I want to hand out candy. I'm like, cool. But it was just kind of sad. We only had one family come by. And that kind of bums me out because I feel like Halloween is slowly dying out. And maybe not in your area, maybe not in your neighborhoods, but I feel like Halloween used to be a much bigger celebration. And I know here locally, there's certain neighborhoods that everybody goes to that always hand out, the good candies and the big candies. And I decorated my house. I took the decorations down yesterday. Um, but it was just kind of like, man, I really, really wish that we would have had some more children come out because I feel like that would have been, a lot of fun just for them to see the spooky decorations that we did. But next year, we'll do it big. I know my neighbor and I were in a competition. If you watch Gore and More, I was talking about a competition that the neighbor and I had going on with Halloween decorating, and I want to say we tied. The wind kind of came in out of nowhere and pretty much messed up both of our displays, and we tried to rebound as best as we could. But if you're in Corpus, sometimes when it gets windy, it gets windy. So my tombstones were all over the place. But yeah, so it was a good time. It was a good time since the last episode of Somewhat Supernatural. I've just been hanging out, been working, doing the best that I can with Gore and More. I was on an episode of Lights Camera Exploitation. If you guys want to check that out, we watched a really cool movie called Commando Ninja. Watch it on YouTube. If you like anything having to do with 80s action movies, this is like the ultimate ode to 80s action films. It was so freaking awesome. Being on the show with the guys was really good. It was really cool reviewing something that wasn't a horror movie. It was kind of like a breath of fresh air because don't get me wrong, I love my horror movies, but sometimes it feels good to review some other things. So also working on another podcast, a brand new podcast with a couple buddies of mine that are former military, and we're going to do a kind of men's mental health kind of podcast where we just get together and just talk about, feelings and stuff, because there's a lot of times where you cannot talk about your feelings. It's frowned upon as a man to talk about your feelings. So we're putting together that podcast right now. We're trying to come up with topics and stuff right now. I want to put up a really good get up for this show, because this is going to be a more serious show. Mind you, we're all a bunch of goofballs. We're all brothers. I didn't serve military, but those guys are my brothers, and I know they have my back 100%, and they know I have their back 100%. These are like, these are my brothers that aren't blood. So we're going to have that coming. It will be debuting soon here on the Project Louder Network. So keep an eye out for that if that is something that interests you. And I would love to hear from you guys on that as well. Also, what I'm going to start doing is I want to hear your supernatural stories. Okay. I want you guys to send me emails to somewhatsupernatural@gmail.com. Send in your paranormal stories, send in your paranormal videos, whatever you have. I'm going to start showing that stuff on the show, regardless of what the topic is that we're talking about. I want you guys to be more interactive in this show. And one way that I want to showcase you guys is by telling your stories or by showing your videos, whatever it is that you have. We will show it, we will discuss it. But also be aware that I will try to debunk it, because that is something that I'm going to start doing a lot more of. We're going to start debunking things. Now, when we talk about legends and things of, of that nature, of course, there's no real way for us to debunk that kind of thing, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's season 3 of Somewhat Supernatural. We're just going to get crazy with it. We're going to go wild with it. We're going to do whatever we want to do, because goddamn it, as much as this is my show, this is your show too. I want to give a shout out to Dixon Flannel Company, the only flannels that I wear. If you're watching this, Dixon, sponsor me. Come on, sponsor me. I spend enough money with you guys. Sponsor this guy. Come on, sponsor Somewhat Supernatural. It'd be great. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring this video on. Like I said, I got to see this video yesterday, partway. I didn't see it all the way through, okay? And it is the top 10 scary videos to freak you out. Top 10 scary ghost videos to freak you out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let's remove this caption right here. And I'm going to put myself down here at the bottom. So you got to watch me right here. Okay. You see me right there? All right. So let's hit play on this video. I want in the chat, I want you guys to discuss these. We're going to discuss them. I'm going to give my professional opinion as a paranormal investigator as ways that these things could have been faked. Or if I can't come up with anything, I want to hear what you have to say. So let me know if you guys can hear it. I am sharing the audio. If I need to turn it up, let me know. But here we go. Like I said, this is Nuke's Top 5. So you guys be sure to go to Nuke's page, like, subscribe, do what you got to do to his page. This guy puts out quality content. He's fucking amazing. He has a great narrative voice. Like the way he just narrates is just so creepy. I wish I had that kind of voice. I don't. I can fake it sometimes, but I don't. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Anonymous TikTok user BV11 says that for the last 2 years, he's been dealing with unnerving paranormal activity in his home in Texas.
All right,
he
so
says
he's
that
in
it's
Texas.
gotten so bad that
Texas.
He can't sleep without the lights on. So, one night one of his friends is sleeping over when BV11 begins to hear strange sounds coming from his bedroom closet.
All right. Okay, so he hears pounding. He chunks some BBs at his friend.
Get up. Get up. Get up. You recording me for? You're here. Listen. Sleep.
Okay. Now, that could be coming from anywhere in the house. Doesn't necessarily mean it's coming from the closet, but I guess that's what they're saying, is it's coming from the closet.
Touch that door. Oh, off the lid. That Ouija board.
Okay, so that could have been a lot of things. It could have been the AC moving the door a little bit. I mean, I didn't see the door moving, but who knows? I mean, it could have been a lot of things. Like I said, I don't know that the sound is actually coming from the closet. Let's keep watching.
I'm getting out of this room. I can't sleep in here with this.
BV11 wakes up his friend and opens the closet door, only to find nothing inside.
Yeah, well, now
nothing. His friend is actually skeptical and really just seems to be very annoyed by the whole ordeal. But either way, TikTok user BV11 makes it his mission to record evidence of his terrifying experiences.
Okay, so this guy's BV11 on TikTok. I'm going to see if I can find this guy. He is in Texas. I'm going to see where he is in Texas and see if maybe Dark Side Paranormal can investigate with him, which I was trying to get the guys on to help me with this. But I guess they didn't see it. Joe just messaged me right now. Let me see if he can jump on. I just messaged him back. So let's see what else BV11 has for us.
Late one night when he's all alone, he hears sounds coming from the hallway just outside his bedroom. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Which, if you are experiencing things of this nature, always grab your phone to record. There is no reason you should not be recording these things when they happen to you. Granted, it's scary, but we have video cameras at our fingertips now. Fucking record everything.
Okay, guys, I think this might be the last time.
A strange, bizarre...
I mean, it looks like somebody's standing there. I mean, you see that right there, like this right here. Looks like the shape of somebody standing there. Dark shadow. Little short arms. Interesting.
shaped dark figure charges toward him and he quickly slams his door shut. But what do you think this could be? Is BV11's home haunted, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Merton.
Okay, so that maybe, I don't know. I would have freaked the fuck out had I seen something like that. For me, he's just too calm. And that's, I don't know. I just feel like he's too calm. It's not a genuine reaction. I know when I saw a shadow person literally fucking right next to me on an investigation, Joe can vouch for this. It scared the piss out of me. I fucking jumped higher than I've ever jumped before in my life. Like, it was fucking nuts. Like, it was really crazy. So I don't know. I mean, even living with creepy things happening, because I do have creepy things happening here at the new house. I attribute it to the porcelain dolls that my buddy gave me from Louisiana. I don't know. Like, I just feel like that could easily been a friend or something. We don't know who lives with him. We don't know things of that nature. So who knows? It could have been easily faked with the way the lighting was and stuff. So I'm going to go with that one. Number 10 was faked for the most part.
Priory.
All right, let's see what this
Paranormal
is.
investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are invited to spend the night at the 900-year-old ruins of the haunted Priory chapter house in London, England.
Fun fact here, I am trying to get Dark Side Paranormal to investigate in the UK, so keep an eye out for that. If we can make it happen, it's going to be fucking epic.
From the years 1114 to 1538, the chapter house was a meeting room and part of a gigantic cathedral that no longer exists today. Museum trustee John Hawkes believes that a presence haunts the ancient ruins.
Okay.
I've always felt that there was a presence here. There was an extraordinary atmosphere. We may be under a road on slabs of concrete, but I think that the kind of spirit we have here is a very benign one. In this room, in the chapter house, you're familiar with going into large churches and finding graves under the floor. Yeah. In this room, there were 31 graves under the floor.
Oh,
31 skeletons were dug up.
As the trustee mentions, the ruins were excavated.
31 graves, 31 skeletons dug up. That's a lot. That's wow. That's like the movie The Poltergeist. That's like you move the headstones but not the bodies.
In the late 1980s, and 31 bodies were found buried under the floor.
Wow.
The bodies are believed to be the remains of monks from the cathedral, and it is thought that many passed away from the plague. That night, the Ghost Tech team sets up their static cameras and begin their investigation.
Okay.
Jeff sits on the floor asking questions of the alleged spirit, and then things take a terrifying turn.
If there's something that you can do to let us know that you can hear my voice, please move something, even throw something at me, I don't mind. At least I know that you're here and that you're listening.
Let's see what happens.
Now I guess I must be sitting on top of where lots of the skeletons were found.
All right.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
Oh. Did you hear that? It sounded like footsteps.
I felt the floor move behind me and I heard footsteps right up.
It sounded like fucking footsteps walking right next to him. Now, it could have been him adjusting. I didn't see him move. Maybe he clenched his butt cheeks and it made the fucking floor move, but I don't know. That was creepy.
Behind me.
What are you doing
That was definitely creepy. We're gonna go ahead and let this fucking stupid ad play. But wow. So on investigations, that is definitely something that can happen. You can hear things like that, especially when you ask for it. When you ask for it, I mean, we've had things thrown at us. We've had loud fucking bangs happen when we're all together. So this is totally plausible.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
Oh no, that wasn't him moving. That was fucking footsteps. That was legit
When
footsteps.
we review the footage and audio, the footsteps are louder on static cam 1.
Yeah,
Here is the audio taken from static cam 1.
you can fucking hear it.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
Oh no, fuck that. All right.
Hi there.
It's
I
your
heard
boy.
you.
It's me, your boy.
Sorry you
Don't hurt
made me jump.
Jeff jumps up in shock as he feels movement on the floorboards and hears footsteps right behind him.
That is legit the correct fucking response to have in this kind of situation. That's all I'm saying.
Now, Jeff is normally very calm and composed during their investigations, but he freaks right out and even drops his recorder to the floor and almost breaks it as he jumps to
I've
his
been there.
feet.
I've fucking
However,
been there. I'm just
the
saying.
Ghost Tech team has no idea that they captured something even more shocking. A static camera recording the ruins where the 31 bodies were found captures something truly eerie.
What did they get? What'd they get? What is it? Ooh. Okay. All right. All right.
A dark figure seems to walk from the preserved coffins on display against the back wall and simply disappears into thin air.
Okay. Okay.
The Ghost Tech team has no explanation for what they captured, and they believe that they might have recorded paranormal evidence of the spirit that is said to haunt the Chapter House Museum. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal
Y'all
Investigations.
go check them out. Check
If
them out.
you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. The abandoned
Okay, guys, so I just looked on the chat on Facebook, and for some reason, it is not showing me your comments. So let me bring you onto my third screen over here because I'm not getting the Facebook comments in Restream right now. We've been having issues with that for a while. So let me bring this over here real quick, so that I can see what you guys are commenting, because I'm not getting that shit. It's not coming. I don't know why. Let's bring this up. Where you at right here? In Restream right now. We've been having is. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Anthony, if you want to jump in here too, I know you're in here, but if you want to jump on, man, I'm gonna have Joe coming on here in a bit. He said he was going to jump on. So if you want to jump on too, let me know and I will send you the link. It says one of my streams is having connection issues. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, these ads are dumb. I fucking hate them. Oh yeah, Ben. When we heard fucking, Yorktown's fucking a whole different animal, man. That is a, it's a whole different thing. Anthony said, I feel like European investigations are just scarier. Definitely, man. Anything European, anything South America, I ooh, I believe all those things. I believe all of them. So if you do want to jump on, Anthony, let me know, or even you, Jesus, you want to jump on, I'll send you guys the link. We can talk about these videos if you guys want to jump on. So, like I said, I don't know what's going on with the chat here in Restream. It is not giving me the Facebook updates for some reason. I don't know why not, but I can see them now. You guys on the other channel have you right here on my third screen. So let's see what else we got.
And an arcade.
Ooh,
Now,
I didn't see
unfortunately,
this
I
one.
wasn't able to find a source for this next video, but from what I have gathered, the footage was cameras at an abandoned pachinko arcade in Nagano, Japan. It is said that the ghost of a young girl.
Okay, Japan. Anthony, this is your territory, Japan. You know, I believe all the shit from overseas. I believe all the shit from fucking Mexico. I don't know, man. There's just some strong energies there. There's just some strong fucking energies there. So I don't know. It's interesting. So let's see what happens. Let's see what we got here. If you want to be on the live stream right now on the show, shoot me a message, anybody, and I will give you the link. Just shoot my messenger. I got it right here in front of me, and I will shoot you the link. So let's go. Let's see what we got.
Is often seen inside this abandoned arcade. The CCTV footage seems to show a policeman investigating after an alarm in the abandoned arcade set off by something. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oh, I did see this one with Ben yesterday. Yes, I called you Jesus, Loki. Goddamn fucking ads. Fuck these fucking stupid ads. I'm just gonna pay for fucking YouTube Premium. Ads ruining my goddamn spookiness of the fucking show. But it happens. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, there's the officer. Oh, there's something behind him. I did see this one. I saw this one. What do you guys think? Oh, shit. It's translucent and then it disappears. Where the fuck did it go? Standing there. Oh, is that it? I don't know.
What looks like the figure of a young girl can be seen following the policeman, but he doesn't see or hear anything. When the policeman turns to leave, the girl can be seen suddenly crouching nearby.
Okay, so my issue. Oh, here we go. We got Joseph. What's up, Joseph?
What up?
Welcome back to Somewhat Supernatural. So we're watching these videos right now, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and put us on the side like this now so they can see the full video. So right here in this area is where they say the ghost girl appeared behind this guy right here. Let's take it back so you can watch a little bit more so you can see what we saw. Let's play it back right here. So right there, it appeared. Well, look at when he shines the light. The light kind of blacks out right there.
Looks like the figure of a young...
Watch. When he shines the light right there. He hit it right here. And it kind of like you didn't see it on the floor over here. So, I don't know.
What looks like the figure of a young girl can be seen following the policeman.
That's
but
creepy.
He doesn't see or hear anything. When the policeman turns to leave, the girl can be seen suddenly crouching nearby. Now, because there's no source, we'll probably just never know what happened.
I don't know. I don't know if I buy that one. That one seems like it could have easily been like a film or something that somebody fucking did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could have been. Could have been. I'm getting an echo. Are you getting an echo?
No.
Okay, maybe it's just mine. It's just mine.
Do you have your am I coming in through your headphones?
Yeah. But I hear me after I speak.
Go to your settings down at the bottom on Restream and check your audio, your input and your output.
Input's my microphone. Output is default. Should I put output for my earpiece?
Yeah. Do it for your earpiece. Maybe it'll fix that.
Hello. Nope, still there. Hold
Damn.
on, hold on. Still there.
Interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Jesus said he's going to come on with us too. AKA
Nice.
Loki, my buddy Loki. It's just popping up Jesus. I call him Loki. That's what he signs up for in karaoke. I'm going to send you the link right now. This is, like I said, this is just an impromptu episode. We are just literally just watching fucking videos. I wanted to put something out, try to debunk some shit, and let's see. You still getting an echo?
Yeah.
Weird.
Let me just go.
I can't hear you now, Joseph. I can't hear you. Okay, well, you work on that. We're going to see what the next video is.
Footage remains unexplained.
That just seems too clear of a image to be like a ghost. Like the one from the UK, you saw that shadow. That was creepy. Like, I don't know. But this one seems a little
Real quick, does anybody from the chat hear an echo with me?
I don't hear an echo at all.
I don't see the chat, so I can't see anything.
Well,
My Haunted Hotel.
so for some reason, the chat isn't popping up the way it should. I don't know if it's an issue with Restream or Facebook, but I have the Facebook video up, or the live up over here. So if anybody says anything, I'll let you know. But this video right here, this haunted hotel, this is why I asked you guys if you want to go do an investigation in the UK. Check this shit out.
So you might recall from our previous story on Nuke's Top 5 that at the allegedly very haunted Ye Olde King's Head Inn in Chester, England, the owner, along with his two friends, actually allow curious ghost seekers to spend the night at the 400-year-old inn and investigate the paranormal activity for themselves. And the guests usually find something spooky. It's all captured by their 16 CCTV cameras and posted to their YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Well, since our last update, some new spooky incidents have been caught on camera at the hotel. Of course, there are the usual hotel guests who come in as skeptics with a bit of an attitude.
So I feel like this would be us fucking around like we usually do, except we'd be talking a lot more shit than just fucking playing with the dolls and shit. But
yeah.
Some crazy stuff happens in this video. Just
Katie, no. Look at her. What's she doing? It's not funny, Katie. You know
This
I'm
is
the
the
one
doll.
who accused me. What are you carrying it for?
Oh, she's got to bear.
And before anybody says anything, those aren't orbs. That is fucking, it's dust. You can tell.
Right to the back, Katie.
But then when something invisible pounds on your door, it's likely to change your skeptical mind.
But it could be laughter.
The children are. Is there a child? Are you outside that door?
So the cool thing about this hotel is they have cameras, like, you know, like when we go to like Haunted Hill House. So when shit happens like that, they're able to go and look at every angle to see if anybody's out there fucking around. Well, there was nobody out there.
That was on the back door.
That's got to be the door. That is the door. Oh my god.
Are you outside that door?
I've been getting.
Now is this hotel abandoned or?
No. It's not abandoned, but it's super cheap to fucking stay there. Like I said, the most expensive thing would be us getting to the fucking UK.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, it wasn't even that bad. Like I showed you guys the prices. It's not that bad to go.
Yeah, I would just free reign of the hotel.
Oh yeah.
In this clip,
And
the
I
team
think
is
you do.
gathered
You have
in the
free reign of the
restaurant of the
hotel when you
hotel
go.
with a group of guests when they experienced something that
watch this
shocks
shit, bro.
them all.
Right here.
I need to hear you, Charles. I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith?
Now, that right there is a genuine fucking reaction. Like, to shit happen. You know, I'd have jumped over that fucking table if that shit happened behind me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Glass, it was the glass fell off. The glass fell off the thing. Wow.
What?
The glass fell off!
The second piece of evidence is just as astonishing as the first, and we are able to document this moment from 4 different cameras, which clearly capture what we deem to be poltergeist activity, as a glass is flung from the function room bar.
I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith?
So Anthony
Now
said
that was good. That was good because I wanted to see where the glass was on the counter. But yeah, it was clearly like pretty far back from the edge.
Yeah. So I mean, and sometimes, you know, if the glass is wet, it'll, you know, it can still slide and stuff slowly.
Not that fast.
Not like that though. That's fucking crazy. So Anthony said, time to sell some baked goods for a fundraiser to get us to fucking the UK.
I like it.
Down.
No, I also loved his reaction to the chair falling over.
Yeah, he got scared because she knocked over the chair, which is total, like I said, total genuine fucking reaction.
That's you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not even claiming to be the bravest one, but check this shit out. Like, you clearly see it in view, and it just fucking moves.
Is your surname Griffith? I didn't even get onto the...
I mean, and obviously nobody was behind that bar. You didn't see a hand fucking push the glass. Loki, I sent you the link already in Messenger. Just click the link and it'll bring you here. So I don't know, man. I just feel like places like this just have so much more energy.
Just moved behind this bar until Phoebe screamed in my face that it was the glass. Look, there is no way. It flings back this way. Like, there's just no way.
But that's not all that they've captured at the inn over the last month. In the middle of the day, a security camera in the hallway outside room 5 captures something the My Haunted Hotel team just can't explain.
I didn't see this part. Huh. Definitely a shadow or something there.
Yeah.
A shadow figure seems to just materialize at the end of the hallway and then quickly disappears.
Okay, so my logical mind is telling me maybe there's a window or a doorway where somebody walked by. Even though it's on the 5th floor, maybe something happened. Oh, hi, honey. We got the smiling octopus in the group chat right now. How's it going? But yeah, I mean, that could have been, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd have to see what's down to the level, I guess.
Exactly. Because even if, like I said, it says it's the 5th floor, but if there's a room there with the door open and maybe a bird passed by and caused that shadow or something.
Harry, Brett, and Danny are shocked and thrilled by what their security camera caught on video.
Oh, wait, okay, hold on. That was a little bit more clear. That was a little bit more clear.
Quickly disappears. Harry, Brett, and Danny are shocked and thrilled by what their security camera caught on video.
Yeah,
the team says that
okay, that was not a bird.
No, you could see it all the way down to the floor.
Yeah.
Always hope to capture a full-bodied apparition on video in the hotel. So, to watch many more spooky incidents that the team and hotel guests experience within Ye Old King's Head Inn, you can go to the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel.
And they have a bunch of cool-ass fucking videos. They have, like, you guys, seriously, anybody that's on this video, you guys go and fucking follow these pages because they put out so much cool fucking evidence, which we need to fucking do that on our goddamn YouTube page already.
We need to get on YouTube now.
Well, we have the YouTube page. I just need videos to upload. So, but they can't have any copyrighted music. That's the thing. So they're like, Mike made a whole bunch of cool videos, but the music's copyrighted, so they'd fucking take them down. You know, so we need to upload them either without music or do, you know, non-copyrighted music. I just don't want them to fucking get a shitload of views and then YouTube fucking take them down. So
yeah.
So let's see what this Beware the Purple Chair. I haven't seen this one, so let's check it
Beware
out.
the Purple Chair. Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
Oh! I like how he just shrugs it off. Yeah, no, fuck that. Nope. Fuck that. That's a whole bunch of fucking nope. That's good. You don't, I mean, you can clearly see the chair in fucking frame. So there's obviously nothing pulling or pushing it. And I had seen this video before, but I didn't notice that the front door opens when this door opens.
Yeah.
So
kind of.
But could it be the AC kicking on? Maybe.
That's
you know what I mean.
Maybe someone opened the door on the other side of the house.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe. But the chair moving, I don't know. Let's see.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his...
Oh shit. Watch the door handle. Watch the fucking door handle. Watch the door handle. At the same time that it fucking happens. Watch this door handle. Watch.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed.
It wasn't wind, and I can tell you why. The balloon on the couch didn't fucking move.
Yeah, and you can see that handle pull down.
Yeah, so it wasn't any kind of pressure in the system or anything like that.
Backwards, finally sending the boy running from mama. Cut to another day and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That did not just fucking happen. The door I can fucking see. This is fucking totally the door I can fucking see. But the vacuum?
Yeah, I don't know. That's strange.
Oh, so Anthony said there are plenty of non-copyrighted music out there. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna do something. We'll throw my band's album on the tracks and shit. Fuck it. I don't know. What do you think?
Play it again.
That's kind of goofy to me.
I gotta see the movement.
Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop.
Okay, I have a problem. She went to unplug it and the vacuum turned off like if she hit the power button, but I don't think she hit the power button on the vacuum. Watch. Let me go back. Right here when she's trying to unplug it. Where the fuck's my mouse? You hear it? And the plug was clearly still in the wall.
Yeah, that's. The way it moves, like it's not on a string because it would just be up from one side, but it flipped over.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you can recreate that. Maybe a string from the ceiling, but
I don't know. I don't know. I don't buy. Like I said, that's the main thing for me is that you heard it power down before she ever unplugged it, And you can clearly see that the plug was still in the wall because she's still fidgeting with it when it makes that power down noise.
And a door moves by itself, and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this.
I'm making video at the show.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's grabbing her shirt.
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Passing.
Hold on, because right when she gets up from the couch,
you can see her shirt kind of weird.
Well, yeah, it looks like she's making sure something's attached or something.
Let's see. Let's watch it again. That's why we're here. We're here to debunk something.
Through.
Oh, nope. Go back. No. You fucking whores. Ruining my shit, you motherfuckers.
Plus, you can't see anything, like, if there's anybody outside the door or anything.
Yeah.
It's like, not a clear... Okay, I'm not getting an echo now. It's only when the videos are on.
Okay.
But, if you watch when she gets up from the couch, she kind of swipes at that side of her shirt, almost to make sure she doesn't get tangled up or something.
Yeah. Watch. I noticed that too, but let's check it out again.
Captures this.
I'm making video at the show.
But it's pulling on different sides. Did you see that? True. Like at first, when she first stands up, it's on the front little flap, and now it's on the back.
The outside door.
And if it was string, and it was still attached to her, the angle that she's at would have hit the chair and would have moved the chair, don't you think? Because she's kind of like in front of the...
Possible.
Opens and closes on its own as the door handle
So that's easily explained. That could be somebody on the other side of the door.
Rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull.
Yeah, see, it's just on the back side.
Yeah.
Like right where it splits on the seam.
But I feel like it's right here. So it looks like it would have hit the chair almost if it was like fishing line or something, you know? And it would have moved the chair, maybe. I mean, we don't really
pull at Martina's sweater. So is this...
I mean, and she swipes at it and the door handle's still going. Anthony says that looks staged like a puppet wire, which it could easily be. I don't know how puppet wires work, but I mean, maybe.
Real poltergeist activity caught on camera.
But even when she's running this way, you can see it still kind of still kind of tugging on her.
Well, you can see almost at the point where
it forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real?
Right there. Okay, it's still pulling at her. Okay. It's still pulling at her. So even she runs this way to kind of like in the angle the way the chair is. So I feel like it would hit the chair. Look. Like that would hit the chair if it was a fucking string. I think. Oh, Anthony said for the vacuum it looked like puppet string.
Yeah, and with the chair also, you can't see around the corners. There might be somebody there pulling the chair too.
Or the thought that popped in my head, maybe it's radio controlled. Maybe it's got a remote to it or something where somebody else is fucking with it, like on purpose. You know, they're staging the shit. See, because right there it breaks, but it never moves the chair.
On camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Passing through.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That one's kind of
I could see how it could be done. So
yeah.
It's not unexplained to me at this point.
Oh, Johnny D, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we have a lot of explanations for what it could be. So I'm gonna say that one's not that paranormal. Which, if it is, hey, they didn't say where they lived. If it's in Mexico, fuck it, everything's out the window. It's true.
That's true. You see, John says have an echo too.
Does he have an echo? I don't hear it. Weird. Why would you have an echo? You don't have it playing on your phone or anything, do you?
No, my phone's over there. Not even playing.
Interesting. That's strange because I don't hear an echo at all. Usually I would hear it on my end. Strange. All right, let's check.
Urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another creepy exploration. This time he explores an abandoned and allegedly haunted factory that was built back in 1916 and has been deserted for over 50 years. Chris makes his first on-screen appearance in this video, and just saying, but he looks like he could probably kick a ghost's ass.
Yeah.
But even he starts to get a bit freaked out as he explores the old factory. Soon after arriving, Chris captures something very creepy on camera.
Let's see what you got.
These things are used for. It's like these shells are all connected. It seems like.
Is that somebody back there?
A dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight at the end of a small tunnel system. But in the dark, Chris doesn't even notice the strange shape and just continues exploring.
Could have been a rat.
Chris sets up a static infrared camera to record himself as he checks out the main hall of the factory. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, before we move on, I don't think it's two mics on, John, because
unless there's a mic in my Bluetooth.
Oh, maybe. Maybe there's a mic in your Bluetooth. What's up, Kirby? How's it going, man?
Hold on. Turn.
Want to thank everybody for joining us here on this impromptu episode of Somewhat Supernatural. And then he says, I like it, though. How many hardcore touching ghost videos are out there? Yeah, true. They do need better lights. That's why I go in with a full fucking light rig, man. Jesus said it's not letting him join. Boo. We're going to get Joe situated right here. John, just cut this out in post. Oh, here we go. Loki, is that you? Loki?
It's actually Johnny D.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
I'm trying to figure out if I can figure out your situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an echo on my end, so that's weird. Yeah, because there shouldn't be any echo. Oh, now I hear an echo. I don't think that was you, Joe. I can't hear you. Oh, now there's an echo. Interesting indeed. I don't know. Anthony said he wonders if the streaming platform is playing through two sources of audio. I don't know. I guess he's gonna go get a different headset, but let's see what else he captures here. I want to go back a bit though, because I want to see down that fucking little alleyway.
Yeah. Can't tell.
I don't know.
A dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight at the...
That could really be anything, though. I mean, it looks like somebody walking, but I don't know. It's fucking weird. You're good, John. You're good, buddy.
end of a small tunnel.
I mean, it looks like it could be somebody walking out of the way, but how the fuck? Yeah, large rat or something. Fucking huge super rats.
But in the dark, Chris doesn't even notice the strange shape and just continues exploring.
Okay, so if he didn't know it was there, how would he know to go back and look for it? That's what I'm thinking. So maybe it was staged, who knows?
Chris sets up a static infrared camera to record himself as he checks out the main hall of the factory. What happens next is downright chilling.
So this guy is not a paranormal investigator. He's an urban explorer. Kind of like how our buddy Robbie got started. Robbie got started out as a urban explorer. Now he does a lot of paranormal investigating. Yeah, and he could have been reviewing it, Kirby, but the way in doing this, you know, especially with the hours and hours of footage that we have when we go to investigations, it's hard to just pinpoint one specific thing like that. So I don't know. I mean, there was nothing that alerted him that something might be in that clip. So who knows? Whoa.
Did you hear that? That was loud.
Could have been an animal. Could have been an animal knocking something over.
What the hell? What the was that? What the fuck was that noise?
There's a fucking bucket.
Did you see it?
No.
Right after Chris is startled by a loud noise, a pale translucent figure seems to actually pass into his body.
No.
And he spins around as he feels something that gives him chills.
No. That was loud. What the hell?
Okay.
What the f was that?
Almost immediately, another figure appears in a doorframe on the left and seems to be watching Chris. And things just get worse. Chris is suddenly struck with extreme nausea and unfortunately, he pukes.
Okay, so we've had that experience where, and Joe can attest to this, where something fucking fucks with you enough to where it makes you physically sick. It's happened.
Oh yeah.
It's happened to Mike at Yorktown. It's happened to Joe at Hill House. It's happened to me before Dark Side Paranormal was ever a thing. It's happened to me when I was doing an investigation at this abandoned house where I got instantly fucking nauseous and fucking puked. So that's a huge sign. And like I said, this guy is an urban explorer. He's not a paranormal investigator. Do you still hear the echo, Joe?
No, I don't hear it no more.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yeah, I do. Crap.
Did you check your mic settings? Check your mic settings again.
Gotcha.
Here in Restream. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's that's interesting. Let's see.
I've muted the audio and blurred the video because it's a little gross.
No.
But I wanted to leave the scene in because something happens to Chris right at this moment that is truly bizarre.
Yo.
Something lifted off of him.
Yep.
Still got
The same translucent figure from before seems to leave Chris's body as he vomits violently.
Yep.
Now, viewers of Chris's YouTube channel believe that he had an encounter with a demonic presence and that something sinister actually entered and left his body. But what do you think? You can watch this entire exploration and many more adventures in creepy abandoned places over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
Okay. So that right there, I mean, fuck, that's like everything that we fucking like dream of to happen on a fucking investigation. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
So, I mean, but like I said, we've all experienced that nausea. We've all experienced things that happen when there's, I don't know if it's sinister or what, but
I believe it is. Echoes back. It's only when you have that other screen up. Like right here, no echo.
No echo. Yeah,
No
Anthony
echo.
says it only happens when the video is playing, so it may be playing through a separate source. Okay, so fuck it. What we'll do is I'll shut it down like this when we'll discuss the video, and then we'll get back to it. So let's see.
Sounds good.
All right, let's play this next one. The doppelganger. The doppelganger kangaroo.
He says their lives have been turned upside down by some truly terrifying events. One night, the couple falls asleep on the couch in the living room when Giovanni is woken up by a very disturbing sound.
Que porra é essa, mano?
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
Giovanni's girl Laura is asleep on the couch right next to him, but chillingly he hears what sounds like her voice coming from somewhere down the hall.
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
In another video, Giovanni says that he began to feel very ill shortly after this incident and was forced to go to the hospital. As he's filming his chilling story, something happens that he simply can't explain.
Muita gente estava pedindo explicações, então eu vim aqui trazer explicações agora. Eu gravei aquele vídeo ontem, de madrugada, quando eu tava dormindo com minha namorada na.
Look at his eyes. His eyes look very, very dark. Like if something's fucking like, I don't know the health of the dude, but I know when I had something suppressing me and feeding off of me, my eyes would get super fucking dark.
Sala da casa dela inteiro. Eu comecei a passar mal, inexplicavelmente, no meio do rolê. No meio do dia, eu comecei a passar mal, tive que ir pro hospital.
Oh, shit.
Então eu também fiquei ausente por causa disso. E agora eu tô fazendo aqui a resposta do que aconteceu realmente ali naquele lugar. E
Yep, how I would react.
E a porta do meu quarto acabou de abrir. Não faz sentido, não faz.
Giovanni's bedroom door opens by itself, but when he peeks out into the hallway, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Giovanni is home alone when things take an even more terrifying turn.
A nice ass fucking house. Why are those shoes just out there like that? Oh no. Oh no.
Again, a female voice can be heard calling out to Giovanni, even though he's completely alone in the house. He suddenly hears loud footsteps charging toward him, and he just makes a run for it. Giovanni has no idea why and how these creepy events are happening. Some of his concerned viewers believe that he might be dealing with a skinwalker or a doppelganger pretending to be his girlfriend.
Why would you say that word?
So now, 3 months go by and Giovanni is happy to report.
I think we got Loki here. Loki's here. Oh, see, I hear that. I hear the echo. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's up, buddy?
I got it.
Can't hear you. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah.
No?
Oh, so wow. No, I can hear you. I can hear you. You just got kind of a little delay, but you're good. So, man, that's creepy. Like, doppelganger shit is fucking creepy as fuck. And to hear and we've kind of experienced that kind of similar, but it was in an EVP when we were at Hill House Manor, and Mike caught an EVP of Joe's wife's voice. And that, I mean, there's nothing more terrifying than hearing your loved one's voice and you're hundreds of miles away.
Oh yeah.
So this right here, I mean, I don't know where this video originates from. I'm totally going to look him up on fucking TikTok just to see what other videos he has, because that's, I don't know, man. Could it be staged? Of course, you know, with fucking Alexa.
That's what I was gonna say. I've got 3 issues with each of those videos. The first video where he hears his girlfriend's voice. Okay, first of all, we don't know what his girlfriend sounds like, so that could be somebody out in the hallway.
Yeah.
The second video where he's just sitting there and the door kind of creaks open. Okay, it takes him like 15 to 20 seconds to go over there with the camera. That's plenty of time for somebody to
creep away.
Scurry. And the third video, okay, I don't remember why he starts going down the hallway, but he never pans into the other room. So there could be somebody in another room that said something that sounded like his girlfriend, supposedly, and he just runs back. So, I mean, I could explain it. I could stage it that way. Doppelganger stuff is real, no doubt about that. But I could see how that could easily be staged.
Yeah. No, and I agree. I agree 100%. I mean, it's creepy, but like I said, and we've experienced that, not to that extent to where we've heard it. Well, I mean, we have, though. When we were at Yorktown and you guys thought I was fucking talking and I didn't say a goddamn thing.
Yeah, and
that was weird.
The same night at Yorktown, Mike heard me talking with somebody outside, and
and you
just
weren't even
went out
there
there to take a piss.
Yeah,
and also at Haunted Hill House, when me and Mike were in Jacob's room, and we heard you say, "Hey guys," and you were upstairs.
Yeah, we were upstairs, and we got all of that on camera. Like I said, and I completely forgot about those times. Like and it's creepy, especially I didn't hear my own voice, which is weird because that would have startled the fuck out of me. But I didn't hear myself, or I didn't hear, whatever you guys heard, which is really weird because we were all right there, literally looking at each other in the same space. And I don't remember what Mike said, I said, or what.
You said yep, and I looked over at you because you're 5 feet away from me. I was like, yep, what? And you're like, I didn't say anything. And me and Mike looked at each other like, no, you definitely did. And and the same thing, like when Mike heard me carrying on a conversation with somebody outside when I went to go take a piss. I was outside, but nobody else was out there. I didn't say anything. So if it was coming from outside, I should have been able to hear it, but I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. So definitely weird. Let's see what else they have to say. If you guys get an echo, I apologize. Like I said, we're just gonna keep turning it off.
I'll mute my mic when it goes there.
All right, here we go.
That nothing paranormal has happened since his last video.
All right, that's good.
And it seems like he just jinxed it all. Because soon after, he and his girlfriend wake up in the middle of the night to strange sounds just outside their bedroom door.
Tá acontecendo de novo. Você ouviu o nome? Ai, caralho.
Whatever is haunting the couple is back, and it seems angry. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Ghost.
So we didn't really get to hear her voice that well. She was whispering. But then again, anybody could have been in the house. Just because you say you're alone, I could say I'm alone right now and text my daughter-in-law to go bang on the door. There's no way to prove it. You know what I mean?
Was
Oh my
there a
God.
whistle? Was there a whistle right before the banging? I thought I heard a whistle.
I don't know. Let's go back and check. Let me bring it up.
Jinxed it all. Because soon after, he and his girlfriend wake up in the middle of the night to strange sounds just outside their bedroom door.
Tá acontecendo de novo. Você ouviu? Ai, caralho.
There was a whistle.
Você ouviu? Ai, caralho.
Whatever is haunting.
Now,
Tá acontecendo de novo.
right before the bang happens, I know you see all the dust and stuff flying around, but it looks like maybe there's an orb that manifests right before the knock. Watch.
Big. Você ouviu? Ai, caralho.
Watch. Right there.
Whatever is haunting the couple is back, and it seems angry. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Ghost.
Huh.
I
mean, there was a whistle.
There was a whistle, but then again, I mean, if they would have ran over to the door and yanked it open and showed that nobody was out there, okay, unexplained. But
what's behind you,
didn't.
Joe?
You saw
what's
that
behind
too?
you?
Did you see that too?
What's
Where?
in front of you? What, like literally right behind you? What's that glass thing with those two balls behind you?
That's the fireplace. It's a see-through fireplace. It goes into the living room.
But is it on right now?
No.
Who the fuck keeps walking in front?
That's in the living room. So that's.
Oh, so okay.
Like, you
Is that
see
an angle
through
or
it.
something?
Yeah. Well, it's just a see-through fireplace. It goes into the living room, so
Oh,
you can
okay.
see into the living room.
Okay, so because I saw fucking two legs walk by it, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Here we go. We're getting our own activity right now. Oh, fuck.
man.
Loki was like, "Oh shit, here we go."
I saw that too.
Yeah, I'm finally getting my front room back, so all my dolls are coming
So
back.
Joe, you weren't part of Dark Side when we actually went to do our very, very, very first investigation. It was just Mike and I with TJ. Like, we weren't even Dark Side yet. We were just a group that we were like, fuck it, let's throw a group together. We actually investigated Loki's house.
Yeah.
That was the
Oh,
first
nice.
investigation that we did. Yeah. So
Yeah.
before I ever knew who he was, and then he ended up being one of my customers at Molly's, and then we were just kind of talking about the shit, and he's like, I think y'all investigated my house. And I was like, did we really? And he's like, yeah. And so he was telling me about it. I was like, oh, dude, that was like the very first fucking event. Like, we didn't even have equipment. We didn't even have like legit equipment yet. We just had like random fucking like EMF readers and fucking voice recorders and shit. So
It was fun.
The stuff that TJ still has.
Yeah,
The
you know,
only-
the kid.
the only
yeah,
stuff
the only
TJ
stuff
still
TJ still has. Shout out Darkside. Shout out Darkside. Anthony said YouTube needs a slow-mo option. Yeah, fuck yeah, they do. All right, let's see what we got with this next video. We're on number 3 right now.
Of Carmel, Maine. Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine might seem very familiar, as I've featured updates on his continuing story
Seen this
many
guy
times
before.
on Nuke's Top 5. Kent has spent 5 years of his life documenting the disturbing paranormal activity he experiences day and night in his home in Carmel, Maine. Lately, Kent has captured even more terrifying paranormal encounters. One day, Kent is home alone and working in his office when he hears voices and bangs coming from somewhere inside his house. He quickly grabs his phone and hits record.
You making noise? You making noise upstairs? Jesus!
Holy shit.
Cut to another early morning. has fallen asleep for the night with his TV on. At around 5 a.m., some strange sounds wake him up. He quickly turns on a light, and when he looks up, he sees something at the foot of his bed that chills him to his core. He immediately grabs his phone and hits record.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
That's pretty legit.
Okay, so I've seen this dude's videos before, and there's a very famous one. I think we've actually shared it in the chat where he opens the door and you see something behind the fucking curtains and it like dives under the fucking bed, and it's a dude, I just got chills. It's a fucking dark shadow figure like that, and it was in broad daylight. And I think this is the same guy, if I'm not mistaken. His wife died, and he refuses to move out of the house because he felt initially that it was his wife's spirit in the house until he started actually like doing EVPs and recording everything and setting up cameras in his house, and come to find out that it's not his wife that's there. You hear multiple fucking like voices and different, like he's asking questions and it's not his wife's voice. Like he freaks out. There's even an episode where he's crying in his car because he just doesn't know what the fuck to do anymore. But then I guess he mans the fuck up and he fucking goes back in and just keeps fucking living his day-to-day life in this fucking haunted house, which is fucking creepy. So Kaylee said, so we were at Kaylee's house on Halloween and I was like, there's definitely something here at your house. Don't know if it's anything malevolent. I don't think it is, but there's some kind of weird energy at her house. I don't know if it's something that she's picked up and put on her wall of weird, but she said she's serious. If I think there's something in her house, we're welcome to go over and record if we want. She's like, they'll grill while we try to prove her wrong. We're up for the challenge. All right, let's continue.
It's free.
Yeah.
A dark shadow figure can be seen standing at the end of the bed, slightly moving or perhaps even vibrating before it just disappears into thin air. So what do you think is going on in Kent's home? Let me know. You can watch many more paranormal moments over on Kent's YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
He's got a lot of cool shit up there. Could this have been faked with some kind of technology? Some kind of video Photoshop or some shit? Maybe. But I feel like this dude's genuine about his stuff. So
yeah, and if you look at it, that shadow figure, when he captures it, it darts off to the left. At first, when I first saw it, I thought it just, disappeared, but it actually darts off to the left.
Huh. I don't know. It's weird. Definitely fucking weird. Kaylee says, oh my God, I didn't even think about the wall. Well, duh, Kaylee, you're fucking bringing in all this creepy shit.
But don't we all?
Anthony said, why the fuck would you have so many creepy dolls in your home? Bro, don't make me bust out the girls I have in my little haunted cabinet. Well, a buddy of mine, Mike, the fucking door guy at Molly's, gave me these 3 dolls that belonged to his great grandma or somebody from Louisiana, and they supposedly have fucking spirits. So I don't know.
As well from eBay, and he said supposedly that like paperwork and all this stuff for him.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool for y'all guys to check those out.
Oh, dude, we're down. We're always down for fucking to do anything. You know what I mean?
They're pretty.
Kaylee says, I don't believe in ghosts, so it's all good. Hey, you might not believe in ghosts, but the ghosts believe in you. Anthony says, I swear if Kaylee brought something, I'm going to super soaker the wall with holy water. Hey, I have a jug of holy water in the back of my car. Fucking huge. My grandma gave it to me from the church in San Juan. So I got you, Anthony. I got you. All right, so let's go on to the next video. We are at number 2. This is called The Night Flyer. I have seen this video on YouTube, not on Nuke's top 5. And this one, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, it's a dad and a daughter. What the fuck? New adult dating chat free. Sex chat 69
It's free?
Why are you spamming me with this bullshit? Let's block these motherfuckers.
I respect the hustle.
I do respect the hustle, but not on someone supernatural. Get the hell out of here. All right, let's check this video out. Oh, but like I was saying, if this is the video I think it is, it's a dad and a daughter out for a walk, and the daughter sees this thing flying across, and the dad didn't see it at first, but he gets it on camera. So let's check it out.
Liar. This next video was sent in to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Mark from Greenland. So one evening, Mark is out in the snow with his daughter, walking the family dog.
It's in Greenland. It's real.
But Mark's daughter spots something truly bizarre up on the hill. A strange dark figure can be seen floating in the sky between apartment buildings. Mark misses it and just doesn't understand what his daughter is pointing at. He only realizes what she saw when he reviews his footage back at home. Now, Mark believes they might have captured a supernatural being known as a Kivitok, an aggressive supernatural entity from Greenland folklore.
I'm going to do an episode on the Kivitok.
Anyway, what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments.
Okay, so a ton of things that could be. As we've seen, drone technology is really crazy. People have put different things on drones before. There's that
the
video
witch on
of
a
like
broom.
the witch on a broom, the skeleton, the what is it? The Grim Reaper on the flying after people. So
it could just be a trash bag flying in the air. I mean,
I don't know. It didn't move like a trash bag though, Joe.
Like a zip line.
know.
The motion that it was in.
It looked like zip lining or something, but I mean, you don't see a shadow of a fucking cable there or anything. So I feel like that would be a giveaway right there. I don't know. That's creepy. Maybe if this was out of Mexico and it was like a witch. I'd
definitely
be like, it's legit. It's real 100%. All right, so we're on to number 1 right now.
Everything from Mexico is legit.
Dude, and that's what I say. Everything for anytime
Except their
we
water.
fucking except their water. No, their water's legit. It'll fucking give you diarrhea real fast.
It'll clean you out, yeah.
So let's see. This is the number 1 video on Nuke's Top 5, Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to freak you out. Let's check it out. Let's see what it is. And you be the judge.
For the last 3 months, popular YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV has been on an extensive trip through several countries to explore the most haunted and downright dangerous locations in South.
He's either rich. He's rich. To go to country doing this shit. He's rich.
South America. Now, not too long ago, I featured Frank's terrifying exploration of the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery in Lima, Peru, where he captured some shocking moments that are still unexplained to this day.
You wouldn't catch me fucking around a cemetery in Peru. Fuck that. Whoa!
After many requests from his viewers, Frank decides to go back to the cemetery in hopes of capturing even more paranormal activity.
That is not. I thought maybe
it's like somebody reaching out like this.
But I thought maybe the light reflecting, but when he moves, it's still there.
Yeah. To me, it looked like 2 arms reaching out from the back.
Reaching out. Yeah.
Making his way through the giant cemetery, he begins to hear odd sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
Okay. Hear it. You heard that? Right over there. Someone's whistling.
Nope.
Yeah, that. I'm out.
Yep. Exactly.
Now, Frank is a little
exactly the same fucking reaction I would have. Nope. I am out.
Yeah. Especially
like I said,
whistling in the cemetery? No.
yeah, we'd all be like, nope, we're fucking out. We're fuck that. I mean, okay, three of us together would be stupid and be like, okay, let's go check it out.
Yeah, we'd have to.
But by myself, I'd be like, yeah, no, fuck this. I'm fucking out.
Yeah.
I mean, but you wouldn't catch me in the cemetery at night by myself. Let's be honest, because fuck that. So Anthony, Kaylee said that he's rich. Anthony said he made his fortune on the GameStop stock. His brownness took over, and he said, "Fuck that, I'm out." Yep, fuck yeah. I am the first. Hey, I am the first one in the group, and I am the least brown one next to Joe. That says, "Nope, I'm not. Nope. I'm fucking.
I'm all
out.
for it. I'll run towards it.
Yeah, like when I saw that fucking shadow person, like, bruh. And that's what I said
like,
earlier.
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, dude, we didn't even know if that floor was fucking stable or not. You could have fucking just fell through the goddamn basement.
Yeah, I got lucky on that.
Yeah, you did. All right, let's see what else this guy's got.
But what he doesn't seem to notice is that someone or something seems to be lurking just behind the tombstones.
Oh, shit.
Frank shrugs off the sounds and continues to explore, making his way through the giant graveyard. That's when he captures something downright creepy.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Gotta love the ads.
I hate it.
I'm gonna get YouTube. I'm just fucking get YouTube Premium because fuck this shit. Here we go.
I'm gonna start heading towards that area where people end their lives. I kinda wanna look at this place. See if I could probably get some stock footage from it or something.
Was there somebody in the doorway?
Hold on.
It looked like somebody was peeking out the fucking door, but the door's obviously fucking closed.
I see something small there.
When brightened and enhanced, a pale face can be seen looking out from inside one of the crypts. Frank spots the peeking face and quickly hurries over.
Okay, so I like that he fucking ran for it. He went to go check it out. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't just fucking, oh my God, what was that? And then give enough time for somebody to go and hide. But I mean, obviously, there's no place for anybody to fucking hide there.
No, that was pretty good. That was legit.
Anthony said some big ass crypts. Yeah, fuck yeah, they do.
Yeah. Costs more than my house.
But there's no one there. The cemetery is dark and it's hard to see, so Frank believes that he might have just captured a reflection from something inside the crypt.
Nah, fuck
He
that.
again shrugs off the bizarre event as something that can just be explained. But
Nah,
what
buddy.
happens next is absolutely horrifying.
That's the front door there. That is creepy. That's the basement area.
Fuck that.
Right in there. Whoa. I just heard another gunshot over there.
Did you see it? Now let's watch that again, but this time I'll brighten up and enhance the footage.
That is creepy.
What are we looking at?
That's the basement area. Right in there.
Something can be seen standing right at the bottom of the crypt stairs,
2 feet.
but when Frank finds his flashlight, it just seems to disappear.
There was
So could this
definitely 2
ominous
fucking
figure
feet.
belong to the person buried inside the crypt? You decide.
That's creepy.
You can watch this entire exploration series of the Presbytero Maestro Cemetery over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV.
I'm gonna have to watch that whole
Thanks
fucking
so
video.
much for watching.
Man, I don't know. That one seems legit, man.
Now, the last one, the only thing I could think of, if there was lights from behind him, and that was his own shadow, to where when he turns a flashlight on, there's no more shadow.
Possibly. But I mean,
But,
I don't know. Would,
yeah,
would they
that-
cast
that
at angle?
They cast
You know what I
the
mean?
whole-
Unless
it depends
was
on
like
if there's
high,
like, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah. I don't know.
Now
That one's creepy.
that face peeking out, I don't see how that could be a reflection of anything.
Yeah, I don't think that was a reflection. I call bullshit on that explanation. That's a little
Well,
too.
I do give him respect how he tried to explain it away, which a lot of people just be like, "Oh yeah, that was a ghost," but he tried to
Yeah, but how
explain
would
it
you?
away. But
But for him to just say, "Oh no, that one was nothing, but this one was something,"
yeah,
I would have gone with the face more than the legs. You know, because I feel like that could have been explained a little bit better
Mhm.
with lighting and stuff. So I don't know, man. That was creepy, genuinely creepy. And thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Somewhat Supernatural. Why am I frozen? What the fuck? Okay, here we go. I was
you're
like, why the
jumping
fuck am I
around.
frozen? I was jumping around. Look at that. Boom. Ghost Vatos. Yeah. But yeah, thanks guys for fucking joining in. Loki, I know you jumped in at the last second, but thanks, brother. I appreciate you fucking coming on. Like,
For sure. Took me a while, but I got it working.
yeah, you fucking got it working, bro. So that's all that matters. But yeah, I'll definitely have you on again. Do you guys have anything you want to shout out? Any projects going on? Joe, you got anything specific coming up you want to talk about?
Just my birthday was yesterday, but we're having a birthday celebration at Yorktown Memorial
I missed your
Hospital.
fucking birthday. Oh my
did.
god! Happy
did.
belated birthday! Wow, I am a piece of
You
shit
were
friend.
the only one from Darkside who did not say happy birthday.
Oh my fucking god! I am so sorry, dude. I was so into Dia de los Muertos and all that shit. I apologize. I am sorry. I was too busy thinking about the dead than to think about the birth of my beautiful brother, Joseph Rhodes. So
Just
I wanna
remember,
dedicate.
Day of the Dead. That's my day.
All right, all right. Well, I want to dedicate this episode to you, Joseph. So happy belated birthday, man. Appreciate you being on. Loki, you got anything you want to shout out? Any of your social or any of your Instagram, any of that shit? I mean, I know you. Hey,
Paranormal.
tattoo. Shout out your shop.
Yeah, band's got a show at Rich's on the 18th. Guys, come check it out. Anybody in here, welcome. Should be fun.
Fuck yeah. You want to shout out your tattoos, man? Because, I mean, come on, buddy.
Yeah. Y'all guys, if y'all want, I can give y'all a link to my profile. Tattoo artist. Good prices all the time.
Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
So,
Where's your show going to be at?
At Rich's Billiards.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Cool. All right, man. Well, as always, ladies and gentlemen, you know where to find me. I'm on Instagram at Host with the Ghost. Also, you can find me on my separate Instagram for my cosplay, which is Corpus Christi Jason Voorhees. You can find me on Facebook at Lord Steven Scuba Steve Vasquez. And I am on Twitch at Lord_Scuba Cabra. Same thing for TikTok. So come find me. We're going to be doing this shit a lot more. I liked this format for the show where we, look at the videos and debunk the videos. And it kind of sucks for the audio-only listeners, but pay attention to the videos. You can watch along, find them. It'll be great. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Somewhat Supernatural. Stay